Ooh, that Heimerdinger background. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. Is that what the like League cinema thing or whatever it is? Oh, that's from Steam. Oh, okay. Hmm. All right, so it looks like you're walking around just fine. No lag on your end. All right, you can go ahead and get into a real game then. Hmm. I noticed your trinket's on 4. Is that normal? You like it on 4? You should. You know what the most overpowered item in the game is? Well, wards, but yes. Because wards hack the map. You can't see the map, but when you ward, you can see that area of the map. And we don't need like wards everywhere, right? We just kind of need them in good spots, like where the jungler is most likely to gank from, or just in one of his camps, right? Like even if you just ward, say the enemy camp, if we find him there, that's gigantic, because that tells the mid laner, oh look, the jungler is right there, right? I need to play passive, or something like that. And it tells the top laner the same thing, and then that tells the bot lane, oh, we can play aggressive because the jungler is up there, right? Just one ward can literally swing the game. Yeah, exactly. Or you can take dragon, or you can gank bottom. Like say you're taking red buff, and you have a ward on his raptor. You see him at raptors, and there's a dragon up there, and you're playing like Warwick. You can just take the dragon. Every dragon you should see. Every dragon is like 25% towards ending the game. Cause assuming you're getting like each dragon. If you get that dragon soul, man, oh. And if you get ocean, ocean's the most busted thing I've ever seen in my life. I've actually never seen anything that broken. Up to you. Whoever you want to get coached on. I respect the Nocturne ban. Let's see your runes. You shouldn't let Blitz do it for you. You should like take your own runes because sometimes they're situational. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I don't actually know what Vi takes. I know there was some Vi players that would take that were taking Aftershock, but it got nerfed, so I don't think you'd take it anymore. Well, highest win rate doesn't always mean that you should take that. And some stuff is just preference. With that being said, it's not exactly like the runes releasing you the game. I would have actually not taken attack speed and taken a double adaptive though, just for the little bit better ganks. I guess attack speed's not bad for the ganks either. Alright, so what do you think of this game? Why would we do that? What's prompting us to do red buff? What do you mean? It doesn't give you attack damage. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. So what side of the map you start on depends on your lanes, right? Because if you do, let's say we do red buff, raptors, and then we do wolves, and we don't take Krugs. We should take Krugs though. So let's say we do red, Krugs, and then we do raptors. We'll be level 3. Right, so we can gank doing that, but if we do something like red, wolves, blue, we're going to be on the blue side of the map, right? Wherever blue is for us, so we're only going to have 2 gank options, right? So assuming you are the side you are now, which is blue side, you're going to be able to gank top or mid lane. So you have to look at top or mid lane and determine, do they have proper follow-up for me, right? Is it okay to gank that lane? Can I even gank that lane, right? That's what you need to look at. So if you look at mid lane, she's really easy to gank early, right? She doesn't have any escapes, nothing, right? She's a Diana with Comet. She's a monkey, okay? And if you look at top lane, your crab god over here with the godlike skin is got his knock up, right? And you have CC of your own. So if he gets hit, like if Renekton gets hit by any of those, it's pretty much he's like dead, right? Or he has to burn flash. Like best case scenario, he has to burn flash. So if you see Renekton use his dash, or he's like level 2 or something, right? Well, you know that we can probably go in here. Right, so going for red, raptors, and then blue buff, or not blue buff, wolf camp, and then blue buff. Maybe looking for a gank, that'd be okay. I don't like not getting Krugs though. Krugs are a lot of XP. No, it's not you go to whichever side you have Krugs. You just need to make sure you're ending up on the side of the map that you want to be ganking. Right, that will determine what you start. Yeah. So we're not going to start blue buff, we're going to start red buff this game. Oh, you shouldn't take W, by the way. You always want to hold on to your skill point in case of an invade or something. Because now what happens if, you know, they're all sitting there in the bush and you face check it? You're going to have to flash, right? Where instead if we started Q, you'd be able to get out. Why are we starting blue? Well, what are we going to do? Blue and then top? With W? That's not going to work. So remember your plan. What's our plan? We could do that. Okay, that's not what we planned, but okay. Alright. Q over the wall. Oh. Oh, please don't tell me you normally click your spells. Oh, good, dear God. You always use control and then the spell to level it up. Sorry? Yep. Normally. Well, you take W and then you can, like, I guess you could go E or Q. In this case, we wanted to start Raptors, so you can start Q. So we're really low. Let's use our next pot and let's smite Raptors. We're going to have to kite it a little bit. Make sure your Q hits all 6. Nice. We hit 5, but it's fine. Big one first. Oh, there we go. One at a time when you're doing these. Watch your lanes while you're doing it. You can't gank them, but we still want to watch them. So top's pretty vulnerable. Control E, dude. You think you can gank anybody with this health? Just make a decision, man. So what happens if we go top right now and their jungler is counter ganking this? How can we do that? But if he is there in that bush as you ward, you're probably dead, right? Oh, he's dead. Fucking degenerate. Oh, you comboed wrong? Yeah. Oof, just barely got him. Alright, shove the lane. Shove. Q. Yeah, our goal here is to get your caster minion under his turret. Your echo's coming. Echo. Oh, fucking kill him! Holy shit, he's half health. No, not dive. But like when he was at the tri-bush. My God, he actually comes in with that health bar. You can go take Scuttle now. Does he have red buff? Check if Echo has red buff. Oh, he has a red buff. He doesn't have blue buff. Maybe we could recall and go take his blue buff. Or we could just check his Raptors. Check Raptors, because he can't fight you. Smite this. Oh, never mind. Check Raptors. Raptors are down. Okay. Echo. He's chasing. Map. Yep, there we go. You're going to go for Echo here. You're comboing wrong again. You need to auto and then E. Go help your top laner, man. Top laner is just dying. You're gonna have to key over the wall. Yeah. You could do the small wall. Oh, does he keep chasing? Okay. You can keep farming. Let's clear our top side. Let's do wolves first. You're gonna do wolves blue and then the frog thing. Okay. So when you're ganking, the gank is pretty much always charge your Q and then auto and then E for the reset. You're not doing the E for the reset, and as a result you're not getting the W proc fast enough and they get away, just like how that Echo got away and just like how you barely got that kill in top lane. Yep. You also want to charge your Q as you're getting to your jungle camps too. Yeah, I know. You just want to get the damage off from Q. We can smite this, because we're planning to recall anyways, right? And we had 2 charges on our smite, just used one. Let's recall, maybe we can go grab a dragon. Echo is going to be bottom half side of the map. But we have priority in mid lane and bot lane right now. Yeah, you can grab that. You can grab boots, longsword, control word. You're really slow. Yeah. You're really slow, dude. That should have been like 10 seconds, 15 seconds faster. We would be at red buff right now. Yeah, you can. Or you can just go straight dragon. Oh, watch mid. Look at the map. Oh. Okay, your mid no longer has priority. So you might die doing dragon. Well, I mean, we can't do dragon anymore. So we just farm, right? Wait, it's still pushing up. That's weird. So what you need to be doing is you're farming unless you're like ganking somebody. Like if you don't know what to do, just be farming. Watch your lanes while you're doing it too. So maybe bottom lane is gankable. See how far bot is from their turret? Right? That's probably gankable. I mean, not anymore because they're leaving. Oh, maybe not. We're almost 6. Yeah, that gank's not going to happen. Let's see if we can take Scuttle. Nope. Scuttle's gone. Nope, run away. Oh, they saw you. Jeez. Okay. Just go back to farming. Oh, yeah. You could just do the bush that was already control warded, the pixel bush, or you can ward for bot lane. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so what are we doing? We're wasting time. Like, it takes you 3 minutes to clear the entire bottom side jungle. Right? You're not doing anything. Like, you cleared red buff and then you wandered around, knowing we can't take dragon and there's nothing to gank. And we wandered around for about 20 seconds. Then he did the same thing with the other camps. Watch your lanes. Let's look at top and mid. Yep. We can maybe go take Rift Herald. The jungle is bot, so we want to try to make something happen on the other side of the map. It's like we know we can gank without him being there. We know we can take Rift Herald without him being there. Right? Oh, we could probably go top, yeah. Oh, never mind. He dashed out. Let's take Rift Herald. He's just wasting a lot of time. So you can take Rift Herald and we can look to use it top or mid. I would say use it mid lane. It's going to be better mid lane. Echo is still down there. Hit the eye. Yeah. A nice trick with the eye is when it's open, when you see the claw come out, like when it's about to hit you, you start moving behind it and then you auto attack it. Like wait for the auto attack to come out and then move. Right? Okay, well that one he kind of did his turn. Just queue behind it, dude. Like you can queue behind it to get behind it if you're not going to move around. There we go. Took us a little while, but we got it. Okay, we don't want to walk into him. No. You could farm the mid lane. I would have went farm mid lane just because nobody was there. And then take blue buff. That way you get both of them, right? Because blue buff is always going to be there, but those minions dying to turret, those are going to be gone in 2 seconds. Alright, what are we doing now? Okay, but what about your mid laner? He's going to be there. You're taking a CS. And now you just created a freeze, which he has to shove. Like, we take it before because it was under turret. Yeah. Why are we not using E or Smite? I'm really confused. Are we gonna do Dragon? Can we do Dragon on this health? Where does that go? We're doing Dragon. I don't think we can contest with our health. Oh? I mean, you can try. I don't know if it's gonna work. Right? Oh, it reset. They're not doing it. Okay, that's good. No, back up. No, we can't do it. Alright, do we have our warrior in chat? No? Well, why are we backing if we don't have it? Dude, check how much you have left. There we go. We do have it. You told me you didn't have it. I know. Okay. You can go for Dana. Go for Dana. Oh, okay. You missed it. Okay, why are we ulting? Or why are we flashing there? Yeah, we actually died here. Yeah. We didn't need a flash. Yeah, but you just go under your turret. Like, you go straight into Diana there. She flashed under your turret. Right? So you just queue over under your turret and R her under while she's under turret. Right? And then she gets hit by more turret shots. And if you wanted to go around, you can just queue over the Raptor Pit instead of using flash. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do mid. Okay, well, Draven's a monkey. They're gonna be okay farming it. What is Lux walking up for? Oh, jeez. They still haven't taken Infernal. What kind of players are these? It's just awful. It's like they just don't know it's there. They cast it like 50 times. They're still not taking it. Yeah, it's ideally the enemy bot lane be dead or they recalled or something like that, then we can take it. You should be watching bot lane. When you see like people are close to each other like that, you need to be checking. Seeing if you can help. Probably just kill Echo. You probably don't need the R. Yeah. What were you spamming there? Okay. We didn't even use it though. Alright, this is fine. Use the E. There you go. Use it again. There you go. Alright, let's grab that. What are we doing next? Okay. Let's ward over. Yep. We just want to see if he's coming, right? I think the Gromp's a little greedy because he's on his way back. And bot lane is here too. Okay. Your smites are really late, by the way. Yeah, like you can see your smite is doing 570. So when it gets to 570, you smite it. Right? That way you don't have to sit there and waste time auto attacking when you're going to smite it anyways. Oh, you could have queued those Draven, dude. Oh, get in there. Nice. Nice. Alright, we can probably look for the turret. Echo's top, we can definitely take bot turret. Like, regardless of Echo being top, you would take turret here. Auto E. Auto E, yeah. You can clear the next wave. Or let him take it. Yeah, let him take it. Alright, let's leave. Oh, we recall, dude. Didn't we? Oh, that sucks. Don't R first. Oh, okay. We R first. Like, you want to hold on to it if possible, right? Yeah, well then we just queue over the wall. No big deal. Renekton's like glitch. This guy's calling glitch. Holy shit. It's like, I swear that was a glitch, dude. It's a bug. It's a bug. I couldn't go over the wall. It's just his finger broke in the middle of that. That's what happened. It just happened to not break on the correct key. Alright. I don't know, man. I think he tried to dash, but he missed it. He missed the thinnest wall in the game. You can look at mid lane. We just want to see if she's low or not. Oh, Echo's here. Smite your red, smite your... Oh, okay, he smited it. I don't think you can fight this dude. He has ult. Are you crazy? You don't have ult. You're gonna die. Dude, what are you thinking there? What are we thinking there? I don't understand. Yeah, we can see the clone, which means his ultimate is on, right? Like, he can use the ult. If you don't see his clone behind him, or you don't see, like, the line, that means it's down. But we had flash. We could have just gotten away with flash. And we had Q. We could have just queued over a wall. And gotten away, right? But we chose to fight it when we didn't even smite the red buff, so we don't even have health. Right? My god, that Lux damage. Like, we don't even have health. And then we didn't even have R either. And he's an Echo. And he just hit stun on us, too. Right? Like, just run away. Like, even if Urgot comes and helps you, you're still gonna die in that 2v1. Alright, so just try to get away. Like, don't try to fight something when we know we don't have the capability of fighting it. Rip. Okay, help your Syndra there. You have abilities, go in, dude. Okay, now we're gonna have to flash out. You might have to flash here. Yeah, you're gonna have to flash. Oh, okay. Why didn't we flash and smite Renekton? Yeah, but why? Well, why not just smite him? These are the things you need to think about. Whenever you need that slot. Look at Draven. QREQ. There you go, Draven. That's gonna win you the game, buddy. There we go. You know, it wins us the game, that Ocean Drake, alright? Yep. Let's press tab. We're gonna look for whoever's like the most fat on their team. So it's Renekton. So we're gonna try to just okay. Yeah, you just kinda didn't really care about Renekton there. Why though? It's a 4v5 to begin with. Yeah, he's 0-4. Killing him doesn't accomplish anything. Well, for that fight specifically, we shouldn't have gone for it at all. Because Echo is still coming back in to the map, right? You always have to check the map before you start a fight. The easiest way to determine, like, in these elos, if you win a fight or not, is just if, you know, if you have, like, more people or not, right? So, like, if it's a 4v5, I don't care if the other guys, you know, have a little bit less items than you. You're still probably going to lose, right? She's 4 levels up on you, dude. Okay, you have Lux here. That's fine. R? Oh, okay. Should have Vard when the binding was coming in. Oh, just barely got it. Oh my god. You should mute this, Draven. You okay, Draven? I don't think he is. Should tell your asshole, I don't think he is. Alright. Yeah, like 95% of these players are toxic. Because... Yep, that's fine. You want to recall when you have, like, gold first stuff, right? So once we have Trinity Force, or Triforce, Triforce, I meant Triforce. Once we have Triforce, we can recall. There we go. We already had it, so we could have recalled anyways. So your goal here is to peel for your team, because your team is doing well, but their Renekton is very fed. So who's fed on your team? Your Yasuo. So you're gonna basically do whatever it takes to protect the Yasuo. Make sure he doesn't die. So whoever goes on him, you're gonna go CC them. Alright, this is pretty troll. You guys got poked out really hard. Not entirely. Your Lux is doing some good poke. Okay, well now it is. Yeah, we had a lot of time to react to that. Okay. Your team is just like hard carry. Green Silence, thanks for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. Oh, snap. Your team is smurfing? Definitely helped them, yeah. It's mostly your Yasuo, though. These players just can't play against Yasuo anyways, though. Nobody thinks to bring any stunts to the table and actually try to stun Yasuo. You can take Dragon. Is Dragon up? What time? 6 seconds? Remember, if we get Ocean Soul, we win the game. So your goal should be like to get the dragons. Like you need to put a hard focus on dragons. Nice. You can flash for this. Okay. Your next Q will come up. Just wait for your Q. Keep chasing. Wait for the Q. Oh, we got it. Nice. Nice. Good job, dude. Well, place should be Baron, but I don't think your team's gonna go for it. You're not like, oh, my team sucks. Let's take turret. Turret. Auto E. There you go. Auto E again. There you go. Alright, let's, you could probably end the game. Actually, never mind, they're all coming up. We should back out. Oh god, your team. Hello. Okay, that's a turret, my friend. Is your team ending? End with your team if they're trying to end. Okay, Yasuo's just killing everybody, dude. Just go end this stupid game. It's okay. Yasuo will carry you. Don't worry about it. You auto attack whoever is on Yasuo. And clear the wave. Let's clear the wave. Alright, there we go. We can end. Hit the turret. Quit moving to the side. Hit the turret. There you go. There you go. Hit the turret. Jeez, these Elos. Oh, well, that's how you get carried. So, that's how your Yasuo pops off. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna finish some notes. Alright, I'm gonna give you the notes, and I'm gonna get you a map awareness video. Alright, so your map awareness is quite weak for a jungler. For a jungler, you should be looking at the map about 90-95% of the time. So when you're clearing the jungle, what you need to be doing is like your camera can be on you when you're using abilities, right? Because you can't have your camera on mid lane and like queue the whole queue like all the raptors, for instance. Right? That's just not possible, or at least according to my knowledge, right? So what you need to be doing is use your abilities, and then when you're just auto attacking and you're not like cutting around, right? Move your camera to the lanes. The easiest way to do this is to bind your select allies to Z, X, and C. That's what I have it as. So when I'm playing jungle, Z will be my top laner, and X is going to be the mid laner, and then C is going to be the support or the AD carry. That way I can see all of the lanes. For you, maybe you have something on your mouse that you want to bind it to. Maybe you're okay with using F keys. Maybe you're okay with just using your mouse to move the camera, right? That's fine. But the point is to get your camera over there and over to the lane so we can see You know, maybe he just used an ability, like if it's a LeBlanc, right? Maybe they just used their jump, right? Which is really important information to know, because that can tell us if we can gank her or not. Because if we try to gank her when it's up, she just jumps away, right? And same thing with like that Renekton, right? We needed to make sure that, you know, he doesn't have his dash. So like that one time you ganked him top lane when we killed him, it was because we looked and we saw, oh look, he used his first dash, right? So we know that he only has one left. So it's kind of hard for him to get away from an Urgot and a Vi together with just one E and a flash when he's that pushed up, right? So looking at the lane got you that kill. Like otherwise you wouldn't have saw that and you wouldn't have went for that gank. Does that make sense? Is that the right video? Let me just check. Yeah, it is. Okay. Did I put main problem? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, so main problem, you can see there, you do not really think about what's going to happen when you go for it. Like when you decided to fight that Echo, you're just thinking, oh, maybe Urgot's going to come and help me, right? But you're not thinking about what Echo is going to do to you during that time, right? You're not thinking your ultimate's down. You're not thinking about his ultimate, right? You're not thinking dodge that or dodge the stun, right? Try to outplay it. You're just thinking, I'm going to kill this guy, right? Not really thinking about like everything that goes into it, right? Like your starting health, right? I think your starting health was like half health or something, right? And then you try to fight an Echo with his ult. That's nuts. Because you know he's gonna heal, right? Yeah, he's gonna heal like 1,000 health or whatever. So there's no way you can really kill him there, unless you get the jump on him, right? And maybe chunk him to like half before he does anything to you. Even then, it's sketchy. Yeah, but that was an example of like not thinking deeply enough into it. Alright, all these things are just basic stuff that you need to know. Do you have any questions? Okay, sure, we'll go over it a little bit more. Alright, I will share screen. Let's actually take one of your games. Just go to the profile. So the gist of it is what buff you should start. It depends on your, your laners. Right? It kind of depends on if you have CC or not too. Right? It depends on even like the matchups. So let's put it in here. So we'll take one of your games here. Let's do this game. So let's assume you are blue side this game. Let's bring it up a little bigger. Okay, so we got Norn top. So he's got help for you, right? He's got CC. Right? However, it's not that reliable because he has to Q and then he has to like actually knock him up. And with this matchup, Fiora will most likely parry it. Right? Or she should be able to parry it. So he kind of has CC, but it might not always hit, right? It's like a thresh hook. You can't exactly rely on that to hit every time. With that being said, maybe you still gank for him. We'll kind of call like his CC like 50% of the time it works, right? Might be even less, right? Depends on the player. So looking at your mid lane here, we got Tristana. She's got slow, right? She can easily follow up when you go in because she's got the W, right? She'll slow someone. She's actually popped off this game too. So once you feel like this guy's just, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so when like if your friend pops off like this, or if anybody pops off like this, you should proactively look to gank their lane and get them even more ahead. And that way he'll be able to carry anybody that's feeding, like your bot lane here. But let's go back to which side you're starting on. So bot lane has some CC, however, it is a little bit unreliable, right? It is skill shot CC again. So none of your teams really have a lot of CC. This time I would lean more towards ganking for the Tristana or ganking for bot lane. I think it's better than going top lane. Because if you go top lane, it's going to be kind of hard to gank the Fiora. Right? She'll have her Q, and then she'll have the W, so she doesn't get hit by the Braum or the Ornn's QE. Or she can just Q out of the QE and dodge it, right? In my mind, it's not as consistent. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it's 5-7. I mean, honestly, they're all bad, but... Yeah, so this game I would do blue buff and then maybe look to gank mid lane or bot lane once you're at the other side of the map. Does that make sense? So let's do another one. Profile. Yeah, it's mostly just like if they have CC for you. Like if you're playing Lee, right? If you're playing Vi, it doesn't matter as much, although it's still good. Alright, let's do this key. Alright, so what do you think in this game? Why don't you do this one? Are you starting top buff? Okay. And that's because? Well, if we do top, we'd have to clear all 3 camps. And then we can look for a gank. Right? I would start top anyways, because I think ganking for bot lane is more reliable than your Lux top, because Lux top is not really a thing. Lux top's pretty troll. Yeah, there's a reason for that. It's because it's bad. Yeah, he's gonna start gods. Like he's gonna get wrecked. Right, so I wouldn't really want to gank top lane here. Right, so you could start blue buff, but you don't want to be on that side of the map, right? You're gonna end up on the other side. So whichever side you want to be ganking for, you want to start the opposite buff. Does that make sense? So you did it the other way around, where you were thinking I'm going to start this side and then gank for this side, right? Which you can definitely do, because you could do all 3 camps and get level 3 now, I think, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, it's 3 and then you can get the 3. So you can do that, but you know, that's up to you. Let's do one more. File. Just playing top lane. What are we doing playing top lane? Then we played support, then we played AD carry. What makes us think we can play Draven? What makes you think you can play Draven? Please tell me. Go play normal games if you want to change it up, man. Why do you lose yourself LP like this? Like, actually. Oh dear God. What did we do here? How do you die 26 times? Okay, you might have been drunk. Tell me, what are the chances that you were 100% drunk with 26 deaths? There's no excuse. Unless you were actually drunk. Oh, you think so, hey? I would say with 99% certainty you were most likely drunk. That's unacceptable, man. Can't have that anymore. Yeah, you're... Okay, we're gonna put some more stuff down. No experimenting in solo queue. No role swapping in solo queue. Easy. Alright, let's hang on, I don't have my phone up. I want to see chat. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's give you these. Alright, so you see Mobilytics is on there. You can go to Mobilytics. And then you can put up, you can go in, you sign up, top right, you'll see the settings. You click on that, like click on the icon, then you'll click settings. And then you can put in your summoner name and you'll get all the fighting and all that stuff. Like you'll get the pie chart that I was getting. Just make sure you switch it to jungle. Make sense? Alright, man, any questions? Alright, man, you have yourself a good day. If you enjoyed the lesson, please leave me a rating. I'd appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, no problem. See you later.